Now look at this.
What's up about penguins? Today we're going to do topic 3.2 on enzyme catalysis. So 3.2 is very similar to 3.1 and well, I already answered all the stuff for 3.2 in the 3.1 video. So all this is going to be just refresher again. Yay! So enzymes are biological molecules, and their job is to act as a biological catalyst to speed up a chemical reaction. They're going to speed up a chemical reaction by reducing the activation energy. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here we can see that we've got this reaction, right? So you can see that above this little dotted line is our activation energy. And so you can see that without the enzyme, it takes a large amount of activation energy versus over here, you see that it only takes a little bit. So the enzyme is reducing that activation energy. It's reducing the amount of energy that's required from the environment to get the reaction started. Now down here, we're seeing the energy release. You're seeing your Gibbs free energy. And if you notice the bottom, this energy release is the exact same. The amount of energy that's released in the reaction is not going to change based on the enzyme. The only job of the enzyme is to speed up that reaction. So how does the reaction rate change when there is an enzyme present? The reaction rate is going to increase. It's going to increase because it takes less of an activation energy, so it takes less energy from the environment, so the reaction can proceed more frequently, thus it has an increased rate. So how might you see this on the AP exam? So on the exam, usually we see this in some type of a multiple choice or fair response question, logical. And so they will show you this reaction, and they'll tell you the enzyme that's used in this reaction. And they're going to say what happens if the enzyme is inhibited or what happens if the enzyme is denatured. And so this is usually one of those prediction questions. And so you're going to have to either talk about the reaction rate or you'll have to talk about the product of the reaction. So the reaction rate is going to slow down. It slows down because the enzyme is no longer present to increase that reaction rate, right? Or you're also going to talk about the products, right? There would be a reduced amount of products, or you would say no products, because the enzyme's job is to speed up that reaction. And so without the enzyme there, you would have a reduced amount of product. I am saying no product, and I'm putting like air quotes around that because they sometimes do accept that as an answer because students could potentially say that there would be no product made. So usually no product or saying reduced product is an appropriate answer. Don't say both of those answers. Go down one of those roads and follow that road. Hope this was helpful. Hit that follow button because I'm going to be doing one of these for every single standard in the AP Biology CED. And remember, AP Bio Pain is just success. Bye, y'all.